You know what it is, Spit That Fire Friday. Myself, Quicksilva, and this young lady here, this is the hometown hero. T Savage, what's up, baby?
What's up with you, Quick?
You ready?
Yes.
Showtime.
Oh.
Gang, gang.
Okay.
T Savage.
Turn me up just a little bit.
Spit That Fire Friday.
West Side T Savage, and you know that. Killing chicks on every beat. This the toe tag, flow crack, and I go harder than niggas. So don't compare me to these lames when you speak on the realest. Got my bag up, baby, big savage. This the get back. If you ever counted me out, cut the chit chat. Silent haters, but boo, I see you claiming that they solid, but they been all see through. Do not need you. I goes too hard, real thugged out, miss with some big old balls. I got my last dude 10 pounds light, cause I don't do no running back. Boo, miss me for life. You don't got it like this, cause I don't need that. You'll get your dead homies for you get me back. Bust up, boo, brand new nigga, and he be getting to the money and his dick way bigger. I don't do no reminiscing, and your jack been blocked. Dude saying I still love him, tell that clown he could stop. Real spell, let me speak to these niggas. You give your dude a whole heart, he put it on a bitch picture. And miss me with all that homegirl sis, cause please do not play in my face if you fuck that bitch. Cause I do not bro these niggas, and once I cut his ass off, I don't know that nigga. See your last bitch a fan, always like my pictures, and ain't no coincidence she in my comments, nigga. But that's that shit about this app. Thirsty niggas got these bums thinking that they that. Chicks who couldn't get next wanna tit for tat. Never see them out in public, ain't no bums in my path, cause they be talking crazy, popping shit. How the fuck is you surprised when I run in your lip? Boo, you talking like a gangster, like you bout what I'm bout. So why you 911 when I run in your mouth? And I be trying to chill, they not that tough. Bluffing hoes start the cat, baby, shut that up. I be getting to a bag, baby, run me up, but keep me away from fake bitches before I fuck them up. Cause I don't got time for clout type chicks. Can't do nothing around, I'm always posting this shit. Like miss my bros on the run, turn your live off, sis. Get my niggas locked up and you ain't sending them shit. You know your phone don't ring when you running it up. Soon as you catch a win, now they blowing you up. Newsflash, you been saw this shit, but you waited till I won and you supported a bitch. Now you trying to contact and I'm ignoring your shit because my team stayed down, so I'm loyal to them. I got chicks who won't repost when I spit. I could pull out the text when they was late on the rent. How you laying with a nigga asking me for some bread, and if you asking me for bread, why you fucking with him? Real deal when you chicks counterfeit. Cold diarrhea but be talking hot shit. My city still won't get my props, but it ain't a bitch coming spitting bars this hot. They can't come how I do, boo. I mix my mark. They need 5 ghostwriters just to go this hard. See, I don't dick ride and I won't kiss ass. Plus the ones that y'all look up to ain't like that. That Baltimore in crowd really ain't my path. I like them gutter motherfuckers who gon' get that bag. That's what it is to be a real ass chick. Forever standing on 10 and never folding for shit. Yeah.
God! Hold on, what the fuck? T Savage, T Savage, T Savage. Put it in the comments. Put the hearts. T Savage. God damn.
I told you I was waiting for this, Quick.
Yo.
I was waiting for this.
What? T Savage. T. Make it go viral. T Savage.
Yo, I was waiting
straight
for
from
this.
Baltimore.
West Side, and you know that.
Wow, is all I can say is wow, man. If you don't know who this young lady is, like, your story is beyond, like, inspiring. Like, you're really a walking testimony and a walking inspiration. Besides the fact you're a super dope rapper. We know that. Like, she just proved she can spit that fire in real life. But what I've always admired about you is, like, just you. You as a person. Like, I always say, the music is second to me. We've gotten to know each other over these last few. I remember her hosting your album release at my club, downtown.
Yep.
And to see where you've come from then, and just know like your backstory with you and your family, like it's really a testimony to give some young girl who wants to rap, or some young girl who wants to just make it in the world, like hope. Like if T Savage can make it, I'm no better than her. I can make it as well.
Right.
Like, how does that make you feel to know that you have people that are really like rooting for you and looking up to you as an inspiration?
It feel good. Like when you see people that's from your city, like how you said, like they know my story and know where it come from. Like it feels good because I feel like it's not a lane for girls like me. Mm-hmm. They tell you gotta dress a certain way or you gotta say a certain thing, and it's like, dang, what about the real ones though? You know, like what about the girls who stand on morals and integrities? Like you got kids, you know, you gonna want your daughter to stand up, like really stand on business.
Facts.
Not like what they talking about out here. So it's just like, I want to be the positive voice for my city. Like, it's so many people that got the platform and they shine that negative light on us. Like, we know how to speak here. We know how to talk well. Yeah. We know how to handle business. Like, we like everything is not what you see on social media. So I feel like the real ones, we get pushed to the back. So it's time for us to step to the front.
And that's really my job of Spit That Fire Friday. Why I started this is really just to give people like yourself the voice and the platform. I said to have a platform like mine and not use it to help others is just a waste of platform.
Yeah.
And that's why I really started Spit That Fire. For a tad bit for anybody who might not know you or your story or your family. I was watching Trap Queens. If y'all don't know who her mom is, I mean, if you want to tell them who mom is.
Yeah, my mom, she's Chantel Green, one of American Gangsters.
If you don't know who Chantel Green is, go watch American Gangster, and you be like, oh, that's her. Oh, and that's her daughter. Just when I watched it, like I said, I knew the story, but like just watching it on TV like that really just gave me so much more like just rooting for you, just to see what you had to go through, what your mom had to go through, but more importantly, what you had to go through of being Chantel Green's daughter.
Right.
Who, at one point we called the queen of the trap in real life, like the real trap. At any point did you ever say to yourself, like, damn, Mom, really gonna do this and make us proud?
From the beginning, like, I knew, like, once I really, like, realized I was hard, like, when you first start messing with your pen, you ain't really that hard, but it's like, once you really, like, yo, I'm getting there and it's getting nicer. My mom, it was like, soon as she, like, when she heard, like, that pain and what I was saying, it was stuff that I was writing in my raps that I never said to nobody else, so she was like, oh, yeah, she need this. Even now, like, when stuff happen or people do things that, like, hurt me in music, my mother is the one, like, oh, F them. We don't come from that.
Her mother's still about that life.
That's just like how she is. Like, I mean, Quick, you was there for my first song release. Like, you probably saw like how my mother was on every little detail of everything. Like, she's just that type of mother. And I like appreciate her, like, going so hard behind me and just like believing in what I'm doing, because a lot of parents, you tell your mother you want to rap and she gonna be like, you need to get a job.
Right, that ain't the real job. I heard the DJ wasn't a real job 30 years ago.
Pause. Quick, I've been watching you since I wasn't old enough to get in the club.
Don't make me feel old.
Since you had dreads and all of that. Like, like when you tell your story, I be like, yo, like y'all was the ones that we looked up to. Like you, Swift,
Rest in peace, absolutely.
Hooligan Express, Squirrel, Pork Chop, like y'all really put on for the city. That's why, like, you have no idea on Instagram how mad I get when other states claim club music, because I know the work that y'all put in.
Facts.
I know like how hard y'all like push that. So it's like to be from the city, when I spit, it gotta be top tier.
Facts.
Because this time, like when the whole city come and we come, they not taking nothing from us.
Hey, T Savage is the real deal. When it's all said and done, T Savage, and of course when the music is done and the glam and the glitz of the entertainment business is done, what does T Savage want to be most remembered for and as?
So what's crazy is I really don't care like about being filthy rich, but I want to make money to help my city. Like, I want to do something for real. Like, I don't want to be one of them people that's big and be like, I'm from Baltimore, and it's easy to say and people gonna rock with you because you come from the struggle. Like, if you see it's a million dirt bike dudes out here, nobody never going to City Hall to meet with these officials to say, what do we have to do to put a dirt bike park here? What's that insurance like? How can we get the kids that's getting all these charges from dirt bikes, get them jobs at that dirt bike park, help them clean their records? Why we can't do something like that? Like, we teaching black youth not to just go out and vote. If you don't know what you voting for, don't go out there and vote. That's what I'm going to tell you, because we putting people in office who not fighting for the stuff that we need.
Facts.
But we don't understand that. You just heard a celebrity to tell you to go out there and vote. I want to put stuff in the city that help us be better all the way around. It ain't no reason a couple years ago, Donald Trump was our president. He came here and described us as a third world country.
Sick, man. So
it's like, I don't look at it like I want to get rich and I want to move away. I want to be one of them people that when I die, like, I'm like B. Gaddy. You still gonna always remember the hard work that I put in the city. Like, even Lil Melvin, he was a hustler.
Thanks.
But I remember I used to work at Soul Source, is what a lot of people don't know. So when I was there making breakfast, I used to sit and talk to Lil Melvin every day and just listen to him talk about Pennsylvania Avenue going from black owned to Asian owned, what he had to do hustling. So it's like, when I look at that type of stuff over being rich, that's what I'd rather be. Like, if I could say I helped stop them building all these apartments in their neighborhoods and help black people get home ownership in our city, that's bigger than all that.
And if y'all know who Lil Melvin is, you watch The Wire. That's the person who inspired The Wire.
Yeah. So it's just like my dream, like, I don't know, like, it's crazy because of what I come from. People already have this image of me, and it's like, I'm not that. I ain't never been there. Like, all the stuff that come with me, I never really cared about it because I always understood you pay a different price for it coming from what I come from. Yeah. Like, all that glitz and glamour, it ain't just a charge.
And I think that's why I really respect you. We just turned in to Spit That Fire Friday. Of course, we're talking to T Savage, but like you say, you really, really come from the life. And I always say it's the rap hood than like the real, like, you and your family. The fact that you say, like, it ain't that many people that's your age can be like, yeah, I used to hang out with Lil Melvin. Or like you saying it so casually, but there's somebody who watched The Wire not knowing the person that you're talking about. Like, that's the person that inspired a whole thing. That a lot of people know Baltimore for one thing: the Ravens, The Wire, and maybe Crab Cakes.
That's it.
And now, like the fact that you really were around and your family really was around in them days when a lot of these things that people glorify, and they're glorified because it's popular in rap. Like, you really lived it.
Yeah.
Like, when I watch you on American Gangster Trap Queens with your mom, and I'm like, just watching you speak on there, I'm like, damn, like, she really been through it. Like, your mom been through it, but like, as the daughter of that, your expectations are either good or bad. Yeah. Because there's already a stigma of who her mom was, so she got to be the exact same way. Yeah. So, like, and the fact that, like you said, your mother as well, walking testimony. The fact how she's turned her life around and is doing things to help people and close the wealth gap in Baltimore. Like, your whole family's commendable. So I wanted to bring you on Spit That Fire, not just to rap. I know you can rap. We know that. If y'all didn't know she can rap, now you know she can rap. But I want to give your mom her flowers. I want to give you your flowers just for, one of my vitamins are never let where you come from dictate your outcome.
Yes.
You and your mother are walking testimonies of not letting where you come from or what you've been through dictate your outcome. So I want to tell you, keep going. You got 1,000% of my support. This not going to stop today. I don't want this to be a one-time thing. I'm going to give you my direct number. You ain't got to go through Jay no more to talk to me. You can call me direct, man. Let's figure this out because I really believe in you, and I think that you got a calling that's bigger than yourself.
I really appreciate that, Quick. Yeah, so. Like, since the first time I came out, like, before, like, even the other DJs got involved and Tony Nils, like, yo, Quick, that's my guy, da-da-da. Before that, you just immediately, like, straight showed me love. And I appreciate that because here, you don't get it. And then it's like, if they feel like you winning, they don't want you to win no more.
Well, that ain't going to happen over here. Man.
Right. So that's why I'm just like, I appreciate everybody that been on the T Savage train and, like, pushing. Like, I appreciate that. Like,
so we can't close out without you plugging the music. What do you have out right now? What song? What album? Where can we pick up your music, stream, and plug all that?
So
right now,
actually, I've been doing this for so long, but I'm actually finally about to come out with my first project.
Oh wow, Quicksilva exclusive.
Yeah,
exclusive,
I'm actually about to come out. I'm actually about to come out with my first project, and I'm really so excited because I've really just been dropping singles and mixtapes, but I really wanted, like, my project to tell a story. And I made sure, like, I dealt with so many different producers from LA, Atlanta, here, like, whatever. And I'm still, like, grabbing beats, like, because I need this to be perfect. Like, right. I want that, like, yo, I was not expecting this from her. Savage, and I don't want, like, just Baltimore records. I want worldwide records. I want the girly records, pop records. Like, I want the stuff that you would think Chris Brown gonna be on. So that's that. I just dropped a record called Shine that I did with a dope producer, which is actually my cousin. Her name is Jess Carp.
What up, Jess?
I actually just dropped another record called What You Gonna Do, and I'm riding on a dirt bike in the video, which is funny.
That's your Baltimore coming out.
You know. And I just stole Tina Marie's Out on a Limb, and I just redid that.
You singing?
No, I let her sing it.
I
let her sing it. But what's crazy is I do have some records coming out where I just kind of explore some different. I'm gonna send it to you first, Quick, so you give me your input.
All right. Hey, T Savage, where can we follow you if somebody's not following you on social media?
I'm on all platforms. It's T Savage the One. You can find me on Instagram. I'm not really big on Twitter because, Y'all talk too much.
Yeah, Twitter a wild place. It's
Yo,
vicious there.
First of all,
It's
like
vicious.
I never know what to expect when I open
Twitter's
Twitter.
vicious.
And I
it's
feel
real
like,
time.
Yo, they should have like rated R, PG-13 buttons, but whatever. I'm not really on Twitter, but everything else, YouTube, all at T Savage the One. If you look me up on Apple Music, Tidal, any music platforms, it's T Savage, and that's my real name as well. So it's easy to find me.
Easy work, of course, man. T Savage, I'm putting the Quicksilva stamp on it. We back here next week, same time, same place. Spit That Fire Friday. Quicksilva, T Savage. Salute.